Hey everyone, welcome back to Ken's beautiful, crazy life. This is our final day of home renovation. It is quite dark and dreary in El Spookaloo today, and it is raining. Let me show you. See, it's not very exciting. So the dogs can't be outside, which makes them very, very sad. So, anyways, we're gonna give everyone a few minutes to join and say hi. Hi, Miss Salas. Hello, everyone. Come all to the show. All right. So we are ready to show you stuff. Hello, everyone. While Sean runs downstairs, I'll put this on the counter and tell you kind of a history of what has happened and stuff. Hi, everyone. Howdy, 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 howdy. Howdy. All right, so we are on the last reno day. We left you yesterday. I forgot Sean's sister was coming over yesterday, so we didn't get to do a part 2 yesterday. But I have exciting news. The walls are up. I'll show you how I did the paint treatment on the white wall. Today, we are going to finish it up with the photo panels. We're going to put up the bookcases, the lighting. Today is the day, and this photo room is done. Now, I've given you all the links down below because I know a lot of you are going to ask, what tile did you use? How did you do this? So I do have Linkdeli again because it just makes it easier. If you don't know what Linkdeli is, when you click on a page, it takes you to another page where all the links are, and then you can choose which link you want to go to. And bought. For those of you who missed our live last night, it was so fun. It was with Sean's sister on our Chalk Tour channel, and we had a blast. She had a blast. It was a lot of fun and stuff. So this will be the end of our first renovation project. So it's bittersweet. Oh, you love my Halloween display. You want to see my purple Halloween display? Let me move all this junk out of the way because we're in construction mode. Construction mode, people. All right. I hope I'm not frozen. Look at that. Oh, I am frozen. Oh, no. Okay, I see comments coming back. I'm not frozen anymore. Okay, good. Our Wi-Fi, since this windstorm has been no bueno. Do you love the splash of purple? So let me show it again. Look at that. So that's my redone as we go downstairs. So I did turn off my Wi-Fi because my Wi-Fi has been a little wickety-wockety, so I'm sorry. Hopefully that fixes it. Isn't it fun? I kind of try to break it up into the different colors, like purple and black and you know that. And then in my bathroom, I'll take you to my bathroom, why not? They're doing magical stuff downstairs. In my bathroom, I did just a little bit of everything. I love it. Look at those. So I get more into the redone for Christmas or Halloween and Christmas than like their everyday stuff. I still love our everyday stuff, but I'm a sucker when it comes to her holiday stuff. So, all right, so let's go ahead. I know it is a lot of work. We're gonna head downstairs. We're gonna show you kind of where we're at and stuff. You're gonna see my 2 peeps down here working hard. Okay, and this way we can also show you all my other fun stuff. Look. Light's not on my display here, but you can still see how fun it is. And ta-da! They're putting together bookcases. All right, so I'm gonna show you where we are at right now, the room and stuff. So let me go in here. Now you guys last night saw all the way up to one wall. I'm gonna get the lights out of the way here so you guys can see this without the lights. And then we'll turn on the lights because lighting does make a difference. But it is pretty impressive how a fresh coat of paint can make all the difference. So All right, are you ready? So we have our one wall there. Look at that. Look at that. So this is just, these were $35 a panel. So you can see where a panel comes together. Here's a panel right here and there. But I'm gonna fill that in so you don't see that. I just haven't gotten to it, but I'm gonna do that today. And then this is the other wall. Now this other wall, I wanted a whitewash wall, but I also wanted it to be distressed looking. So I took the same gray stuff, I painted it white, I splattered it with gray paint, and then I whitewashed it, and look at it. So you can see where I splashed it with some gray paint, and then I literally whitewashed it by painting it with really runny white paint and then just taking a towel. But I really want to show you what it looks like with the lights on. So let me go ahead and move my lights back into their locations. Now these lights will be going away because Sean got fancy lights that we're going to be installing today with you guys. All right, so let me turn on my lights. You were doing, So you guys can see now, let me do this here. Oops. So that's light, but look at this wall with the lights on. Is that not so freaking cool? So what I did, literally, hey Sean, can I have you grab the camera, or Jazzy, either of you? Yes. I'm gonna show you what I did because it was so easy. It was so easy. So, here you go, Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
So,
wait, turn it around. How do you, there it is. Hi, guys.
So literally, I started with this, okay? I rolled it with bright white. It was a bright white paint. And then I took a paintbrush. Let me go grab my paintbrush.
I know, it is really fun and interesting, huh? Watching, especially seeing Ken's creativity. Like, that wall looks so cool.
So I took this color gray, which is, this is the all chalked up paint. I took this in, and it was out on the grass, and I literally just went.
Nice.
Right? And it was a lot. And then what I did is I took a roller and rolled over it with no paint. So basically it lightened it. Sean then attached it, we nailed it in, and this is what I did. You guys are gonna be like, you are crazy. So I took this is the ultra white paint. It was already half full of paint. I added all water. Feel how heavy this is.
Oh my gosh,
So
okay.
It's half paint, half water.
So you...
what I did is I would take my brush and it would drip. I mean, it would run. So I would put paint all the way up here. It would start running down. I would take a wet towel and then just do this.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome.
And it just did a perfect whitewash look. And I made sure to get into all the corners. So that's the same thing I'm gonna be doing over here so you don't see where the walls come together. So now, today, these are the tables. We already kind of tested it out, but here's the table that will go like to take a photo, and let me show you our photo board.
Yes.
So here's our first photo board, our trial.
There it is.
So here is the MDF board. This was $7.
Yeah.
$7. The tile on the front, we used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they were 79 cents a piece. So $8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is under $15, and it's light. Literally, I just put it down right up to the wall.
Yes.
And there's your stage. Look at that.
That is super cool. Look at that.
Isn't that cool?
Perfect for
$15.
Yeah.
So think about this. This was $34. And so when we take an over the shop photo, let me show you what it will look like. Look. So cheap, on a budget. That's what I'm all about. So we have enough boards to do it. We did take a photo to kind of test it out. So basically what we need to do today now is we're gonna do more of these boards that are super cheap. So literally we have 8 of these that we're gonna do. And my idea is I wanna be able to just take these off and switch them out. And it's literally this photo board. Here's the deal. And I'm not slamming any company. Please don't take it that way. But there's a company called Replicated Surfaces, I think. And hers are 12 by 12. And they're $79 a pop. And we created one that is 2 feet by 4 feet for $15. Like, right? So we're gonna make some more of those. I'm gonna show you how to do that. But look at the walls. Guys, I'm loving it. So Sean is actually going to install lights. I'll show you where those are at. So these are the lights. These are the GVM lights. And then these are the extenders. So these are the extenders that go down. And then these are the lights. Now these were expensive just because they are very nice lights. I think we paid $80 a piece, but you wouldn't need to do that. And I also, this is our blank wall. So we're gonna put bookcases here and here, and that's where all of my staging props will go. So that's what Sean and Jazzy are working on. But I wanna show you how we did those panels because it's so, so cheap. So here is these cutie patooties. So the bookshelves we got, Jazzy, tell them the story on the bookshelves. Why these bookshelves and how did this all come about?
Because we wanted to do like the industrial ones with their actual.
So, okay, she's being too kind.
I know.
I literally said, Jasmine,
Oh, I know.
We'll pay $10. We'll get the cheapy ones that are made out of cardboard. And she was like, no, I see these ones with pipes and I want to make them. And I was like, no, it's too expensive. I don't have the patience. No. Then I went to Lowe's and they had these and they are exactly what she wanted. So I was like, all right, Jazzy, for you.
And they're so cute.
So this is what they'll look like once it's put together.
Look at it. So modern.
So that's what it's gonna look like for all my staging photo props. So I'm gonna let, who wants to take the camera?
Let me.
Do you want to do this or do you want Jazzy to complete this or do you want to?
I can totally do it. I can do it.
What, it doesn't matter who.
I'll do it. Here, I got this and you do it.
Okay, so we're gonna show you how easy these panels are to make. So these are great for anyone, card makers, DIYers, Chocateur people, because you want to stage your photos, but you also want to change it up. You don't want to have the same background, and you want the option to go straight on or above. But I don't want to spend a lot of money on staging. Even like a shot box, I think was $200. So I'm going to show you how easy this is. Easy. Anyone can do this. Takes 5 minutes, if that. We went to Home Depot. All of this is stuff that Home Depot carries, and then I got different towels, and you can change the towels up. So I'll have Sean, I already have a ladder for you that you can go up on when we do it.
Got one ready to go. Isn't that great? All right. What was $10?
All right. So, let us know if the music's too loud, but it should be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna walk very, very easy. So this panel we got at Home Depot. It's $7.97. It is, Sean can zoom in and show you there. There's the SKU. Is the music okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. So these were $7.97 at our Home Depot. They're very light, so you can see how light they are. These we got at Lowe's. Lowe's lets you buy them individually. I'm not sure if Home Depot does. So these were 97 cents a piece, right? Very easy.
6 by 24.
Yep. So this here, it should be 24, but it's a little extra. So what I like to do, that I learned the first one, see it's 49. It should be 48. So I put a little dot. So 49 divided by 2.
No, twice.
No,
Two goes. Two goes.
Sean, you're right.
And then 2 into that goes.
So
4
it
times.
would be then 2 into that
24
would be
24 and a half.
It'd be 24 and point.
25. 24 and a half.
24 and a half?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because 2 goes into 8, 9, 4 times with one over, and they
Sean,
bring down your 0.
You know what, Sean? You are brilliant.
No.
You're brilliant. All right, so we're gonna make our mark. Okay. This is how easy this is. I'm not even kidding you. So, stick. So literally, you just peel.
This is not for the bookshelf. This is for the
Taking photos.
Taking photos.
So this is for like if you want to take a photo, like if we put a prop down here to take a photo from above, or
Right.
even straight on. You want something besides my plastic table. You want a nice, and most people that have this is either paper or they charge a lot. All right, so we know that this is where it is supposed to go. I'm going to bring it right up to that line. And these boards are a little bit bigger anyways, so before you press it down, you want to make sure it's nice and even. Just like that. Once you feel that it's even, you just press down. Then we're going to grab our next one. And what's nice about these is these are meant to be durable. So this is...
Are you on Wi-Fi?
No.
Everybody's starting to say everything's blurry.
Oh, then turn Wi-Fi on. I had to turn off Wi-Fi because it was buffering. And that should help it.
It should be a lot better now. Just give it a second.
Is it better? I'll wait.
Give us 30 seconds.
If not, I can shop out there.
Should be fine now.
I
Better.
can turn off the music
Better,
too if
thank
it takes
you.
Wi-Fi. No, it's
Yes,
better?
everything's
Okay.
better. Yep.
All right, so same thing. We're going to just put this right up to the other one. And then you're going to make sure that it's flush with your board. There we go. And then, once again, push down. Okay, so first row, done. So our second row, you don't want to do it like this because you'll see the lines. So first of all, what we're going to do is see where halfway is on this. Sean's already told you that these are how long, Sean?
24.
So
12.
12 would be your halfway point. So obviously that's pretty.
Oh, sorry. I can get the skew for you. Is it?
The skews on the back.
Skews on the back.
Oh, the links are down below.
Links are down below.
Yep, and it says Lowe's.
Mary
These
Pat,
came from
yeah.
Lowe's. So she
So-
can go to that and look
Yeah.
at all the different tiles we're using.
The MDF is Home Depot.
There's,
and
there's a link that says shop here for the Home Depot stuff, shop here for Lowe's, and I
There you
gave
go.
you links to everything.
There you go. It's
And
all
that,
down there.
That way you can see if your local store has it.
Yeah.
So we're just going to line that up with where these two tiles came together. Push. Just like that. Push it down. Wipe away our mark. Okay. Now, you can get really fancy and cut this, but we're not because we're never going to see over here. So all I do on this is I'm going to measure it just like I've done on the others. Get my marker. So we know that 12 inches is here. This is one of my favorite tools from my card making days. It's called a T-square. And literally you can just bring it like this. It squares it up, go to your 12-inch mark, which is right there. And I can just put a line, and because this is a chalk marker, it will easily come off. Now you could cut this and use a razor blade and be ultra fancy. I just use these. These are my Fisker, I think they're shears. And I just follow.
So could you stick these to bedroom walls?
Yep.
I'm sure you could.
Yeah, they're sticky. The only thing is they might tear your drywall when you take it down.
Yeah. If you guys use a utility knife, you just score it a few times and then bend it and it snaps right in half.
Okay, so we just cut it. We're gonna take our... Now, because even on a utility knife, the uneven side will go out to the outside. So just like that, we're gonna just take that off. This will go over here.
Darlene said she used them on her kitchen floor.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is the cheapest way to do photo backdrops. You can do contact paper. The only problem with contact paper is it's thinner, so after time it's gonna tear. This is meant, obviously, for people to walk on it. It's meant for industrial, you know, so, and it doesn't, it's not so heavy that it's going to be hard to switch them out. But I'm not kidding, this is $7, basically 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This whole thing out the door will be 15. And if you're a card maker, I mean, this is way big enough. So we're just gonna keep going down.
So Norma, we did the same thing in the office. We did the lock and click type floor downstairs as well.
So So we're just gonna put this one. And this MDF stuff at Home Depot is in with the wood aisles. And I did check before I give you the link that I shouldn't say all, but almost 89 to 90% of Home Depots will carry it. And they had a ton of it. And it was $7, which is crazy. So we're gonna press that. And then once again, we have to cut one. So I'll do the utility knife like Sean said, so you guys can see how it's done with that. So first of all, we're gonna measure it. So 12 is right there. This here I want to just say it's T-square. If you go on Amazon, I should have gotten you the link for this, but I got it to line up my cards originally. But it's nice because it lines it up here, and then you literally just... So what Sean is saying is if you use a utility knife, which I think I have my good one here.
You have a utility knife down here?
Well, I did, and then you could have taken away. Couldn't I just use a pen blade? Probably is not.
Yeah, it's probably not strong enough.
Let's try it.
You can try it. Use your T-square to run it against it.
Oh, okay. Where do I have my my Cricut blade?
That should be in your drawer there. That one will probably be a little better. It's probably a little more stiffer than that.
You think it is?
Yeah.
Let's see if this did it. Perfect.
Right.
That's all you have to do.
Yep.
That's how easy it is. So these will go on each side. So we're gonna start with this one. So this will get lined up right in the middle. And you are gonna have a little ledge here afterwards, which is fine because you won't get that in the shot. This is the back. That's the reason why the back, you want to make sure it's nice and even. Because that is where, so then this is going to be, because this is the side we cut, we want this side to go here. They even have, which Sean wasn't a fan of, so we didn't get them, but they even have hexagon ones that you can make all sorts of different patterns. I use the chalk marker because, hello, easy, breezy, a cover go. And then we got our last one here. That's going to go right here. And then I just do, obviously, a final pat. But look at this. $15 done, out the door. But what I love about it, come with me, Sean. Oops. Didn't push hard enough on one of them, Sean.
Stand on it.
So what I love about this is, look at the options we have. So we have this. So this is that flush side. See, here's the uneven side. It's gonna go straight up to the wall. But we can also have this look. Now we are gonna have multiple tables, so we just have to do the panel. But look, how easy is this? You take this down, put it off to the side, grab your new panel, boom.
Somebody said if you want to save space and money, you can also do both sides of the boards.
Yes! Yes, you can. So look at that. Super easy. $15. Look at that. And then, same thing, you could, once we have our table up on this side, have a completely different look. How easy is that?
Nice.
All right. Do we want to see another one?
Hey, you guys want to see another one?
Do you want to
Or
go see Jazzy?
see how far Jazzy is?
You can go take them on a tour, Sean. He's just talking to them and seeing what they want to do next. I'm going to do another one.
So here it is without the boards. The boards will be last when they all go on. And those are going to be, this is the board, the wood that's going on them. But those get to be screwed into so they don't come up. We want more, they say. Yeah, but use both sides, save $7. You good?
You could.
Absolutely.
Just know that some of them are made to be a little uneven.
Right, we have one set that are going to be, are you going to do that one next?
What?
The rock style?
I'll do that one after the marble, yeah.
Yes, those bookcases are $180. That is correct.
Yeah, the link's down below. But I tried to look for other ones, but Once
if you were
Jazzy liked that look, I actually was like, okay, this is a pretty cool look.
if you were to do an actual gas steel piping, it'd be even more than that.
They did price it because Jazzy originally wanted to kind of build it herself. So these are 24 inches. So this is, we know, a little bit more. So it's 40. So we're going to be at 24 because it's 49. So it'd be 24 and a half. So our middle point.
There. Somebody wants to know how tall those bookshelves. Let me go find out how tall those are real quick while he gets that next one ready. Let's see. Is there a actual measurement on here? There is. It is. Okay. There you go. It is 31 and a half inches wide, 17 and a half inches deep, and it is 60 inches tall. Tall, width, deep. Who's here?
I go check.
Okay.
All right, somebody's here.
Come on it. Could be my grinder date.
Yes.
Right here. Make sure you have got that one right. Super. It's probably.
You back?
Some package.
I think I know what this is. Jazzy ordered this.
Jazzy ordered it.
Jazzy wanted me to order this for her.
What is it?
And I have more coming, but it's already done. But do you know which one? It's the one you wanted a long time ago. Okay, guys, let's see what it looks like.
Fatima, the lock and click ones that you get from Home Depot or even Lowe's, they are waterproof. They click right in and they will not seep through.
There they
Ooh,
are.
look at that.
Handsome devil, a wicked witch.
Nice.
So Jazzy only likes the matte black.
The matte black.
So
Those are Lucas.
she gets to add it to her list of other things she owes me, and we don't tell the husband.
No, you will be mad.
But I have more coming.
So Fatima, when you go to the store and you look for any
Come on, BBC. Come on.
flooring that says
It's not raining anymore.
vinyl click, click and it's not sticky. They just click and you put in. It will say watertight or waterproof. Make sure it says that, then you know it's good.
For what?
For the floor we have upstairs.
Oh yeah.
Those are
And
waterproof.
there is certain of these tiles, just to let you know, that are groutable and some that are non-groutable.
Yeah, you can actually get some that are groutable.
So if you want to get a real cool look and grout in between, you would be able to.
So these are 12 by 24. So these are only going to take 4. So they'll be really quick and easy. We'll have a nice little marble look. Those beautiful veins.
I know, isn't it gorgeous?
Why do we have 6?
Because we just didn't know how many it would take, and we always said we could take some back.
Yep.
Oh, shoot. I just realized there's arrows that you're supposed to follow on these. So they line up.
There's arrows.
Yeah, so this one's supposed to go that way. Let me make sure I did this one the right way before I do my final
They all go in
press.
the same.
You're supposed to have them all go the same way. Yep. For some reason, I don't know why. I think maybe it's a repeating pattern. Or so you don't get your pattern way off. Oh yeah, because look, it lines up your marble.
Oh,
See that?
nice.
Yep.
So how would you clean it, Jessica? Are you
Clean
talking
what?
about how to clean the floor?
This, I just baby wipe.
Yeah, Carol, that's the same thing. Ours is 100% waterproof, stain resistant, guaranteed for 25
Maybe
years,
we'll show 'em upstairs,
and
too.
they're even scratch proof. So if you have dogs, they can't scratch it.
Hey Sean, when you're up there, will you grab your mallet?
My mallet,
Rubber mallet? Or do you
Ye-
not have it anymore?
it's actually, I think it's still outside.
If you don't, it's fine, love.
Here, let me show you our office floor real quick. If you guys can remember, it's kind of a gray wood, faux wood look. Yeah, these floors turned out very nice. Was very easy to put in. So as you can see, this is the wood floor. They lock in both sides and in on the edges as well. So this is completely 100% watertight. It is scratch resistant and guaranteed for 25 years. So this is very nice. Now the only problem I had one that got loose. And this is our fault because I have a little extra spacing in the closet, and when he moved something, it kind of went that way. All I have to do is just go back in there and tap it in, and it'll be watertight again. Very easy to repair, super easy. Do 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 do. Are you doing okay?
Yep, I got it.
Yeah, you can definitely do your kitchen in that stuff too if you're looking for a wood look tile or whatever. We really love that gray.
These were really sticky.
Dion, we got our floor from Home Depot. And I think both companies, Lowe's, both
Now,
kind
what
of
I
carry
love
it.
about these tables is these we got from Costco. Unfortunately, they were out of stock because we need 3
Yeah,
more.
these are all out of stock.
But you can just, there's these levels, and you can raise it up. So if you want to take something higher up and not as low like that,
Yeah.
that way you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
And see how much, and then,
There's
once again,
this adjusts to 3 different sizes.
oh, look at that.
Got them at Costco, but Costco right now,
Look.
our Costco's out of them.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
So that's what it looks like from the top. Yeah,
You
stain
gotta look at that
master.
marble.
Okay.
Yeah, stain master. So look at that.
Let's see. All right. Oh my gosh.
That was $15.
That was
15
really
bucks to
good.
create that. $15.
That's insane.
What, you want a different style? No problem. Let me just
Right?
take this one down.
And get you another one.
So the next one's going to be interesting to see.
Look at that. You're missing.
I love it. I'm going to come out.
I know, look. So there, we took that down, and let's do this look. That's how easy. $15.
Oh, it's perfect.
One panel at Replicate Surface, I think, is 75 bucks. $15. Our investment for these so far, we're at $45, and look at, we got 1, 2, 3 looks.
And remember, you could do these on both sides if you want to save a little money.
Just make sure it's even, because
Yes.
some of this stuff.
The next one are going to be kind of like an uneven material.
Okay, so the next one, do you want to do one of the rock ones?
Yeah.
Where's all the rocks?
There's 16 of them
Where are they?
right here.
Okay, so, ooh, look at your bookshelf. Should we put it in there where it's going?
Well, it's not done yet.
Why is it not done yet?
The wood shelves aren't on yet.
We can still do it.
But we put the bookshelves in here, right?
Yeah, you can at least put the shelving in.
Oh, let's see how it's gonna look.
Let's see what this looks like.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is gorge.
You like the new channel, Jessel?
We
love it too.
This. Okay, I have to move the light out of the way. Excuse me. And we're not gonna have a door on it because.
Yeah, we're going to leave the door off so we come in and
So
out.
this one will go right here in the corner, and then the other one will go right next to it. Where are the
You
shelves?
can grab one of the shelves just to put it on there, but they have to be screwed in.
Where?
So let's get a couple of the shelvings and you can look at it. And then of course we'll take off all
Why do you have to screw the shelves in, Sean?
so they don't come off.
But
You just put wood screws and they don't
but
go
I mean,
on.
it doesn't have to be done.
No, it doesn't have to. Dion, our floors upstairs are all vinyl. The rest of the house is actual wood. So the house itself is all real hardwood floors, but the office is the vinyl. And then there's all this crappy tile, and it's just way too much. Amazing how much tile these guys put in. Yeah,
Amazing.
it's way too much. Yeah, these bookshelves are great. Now, if you did this in real, like I said, in real steel, what they call gas pipe piping,
That
it
was
would be
gonna be
very
expensive.
expensive, especially this size. It'd be very expensive because you'd have to get all the fittings, all this
But
stuff.
it just happened to work out that Lowe's
Yeah.
had them.
Yeah, this.
And they were a little spendy for a bookshelf. They were $179. But I need something for all my staging, because if not,
They all thought you said $10 for these.
for the bookcase,
Yeah.
oh, I wish. Look
So I'm
at
gonna stand in the back corner so we can kind of. This is as far back as I can get. Let me
So,
tilt down a little bit.
Once Jazzy has the other one, we'll get it in here. But this is where all we're staging, and then Sean still has to do the lighting, which we'll do next. But we're gonna do this one next. That is, I love these bookcases, Jasmine.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Did I not do good?
So he's gonna put all his knickknacks for staging all on these things.
So here's the deal.
It would be safer, Kristen, and I will probably
Sean
do it.
And Jazzy sometimes don't see my vision until they're invested in it, and then all of a sudden they're like, we see it, we get it.
Can you come here, Kenny? Can you stand next to that?
Well, you want me to Vanna White it?
So, Jess, these are 5 feet tall.
Let me get the light on. I'll move it out for her.
5 feet tall. So he's just about 5'10" and a half, 5'11". So 5 feet tall. 31.
Would you like to buy Val A? Okay.
31 and a half inches wide.
I would like to solve the
And
puzzle.
17 and a half deep.
Kenny should be an interior designer.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I'll screw those in.
Yeah, you will.
Hmm.
Because it's going to go all the way in the corner because we need as much room as I can get.
Yeah.
All right, so
It's a small room. This could
What do
be.
you want to do first, Sean? The black or the brown?
I don't care.
We'll do the brown.
Let's do the brown. What they call the gold rush. Now
that-
these were a little more expensive.
And these ones I don't know. Oh, this is Honey Song.
This is Han's song.
Yeah, that we did his memorial video too.
Oh. You should have 16 of them.
Did you have fun with your sister yesterday, Sean?
I did. It was lots of fun.
All right, so these were a little more expensive.
These are $2.99 a piece, and there's 16 of them because they're small. This is what you probably use on a backsplash.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out
Oh,
what
thanks,
the pattern
Jess.
is.
Yeah, she is a pretty girl,
Who?
Chels.
She is.
So because of the way these are laid out, you're
these
gonna
are like a perfect fit. Okay, cool.
yeah almost.
Almost. So there's no rhyme or reason to these.
This one's called Gold Rush,
Yep.
and it is actual slate rock.
So you wouldn't be able to do, I don't think, flip them around because these would be uneven. You can see once I open a package.
Yeah.
But we're gonna see what they look like. So, where's my pen?
So
Poor
this
baby
one will
Juan.
actually be a little on the heavier side because it is actual rock material, but it's very thin. Once he opens one up, I'll show you how thin or thick, however you want to look at it. But it is real, and you just peel and stick. Here, I'll put my finger there. So it looks like these are approximately a 1/4 inch in thickness.
Did I make mark? I did.
You did.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, this would make a very nice bat. This one actually would go. This one here itself would look really great on ours
We might do it.
because we would have to take off this stupid white tile, the simple bathroom tile that they have on
kind of
it.
making a comeback. That subway look tile.
Yeah, but not that subway tile.
He's hated that tile since we've moved in. Yet we've never changed.
We've never
it.
changed it after 16 years.
All right. So the question is I remember I have to relay it out. Sorry, Shawnee, because it's a perfect fit. So then let's see. Yeah. So it's. Sorry guys, give me a sec. I got to make sure that we're doing this just. So if I bring this here, here, and here, this actually gets lined up right about there, it looks like.
So you can just start. You can actually start here.
Oh,
and
Sean,
go.
you are such a smarty pants. Sean, how did you get so smart in life? How? Tell me how. Right now, just tell me.
I don't know how.
Oh, wow. These are sticky, you guys.
Those are sticks. So once they're there, they're there.
They're there. So you want to make sure, because we want to make sure it's nice. Lined up there and there. So you can show them now how uneven it is by going down.
So yeah.
So now we need to kind of look at our color mapping because we want to make sure we get.
So as you can see, there are different heights of the actual rock, slate. Even that piece right there sticks out quite a bit. So this is something you would not want to put something on the other side.
And you're going to want to spend more time looking at all the colors because some of them have more of the gray versus the brown. So we got, let's look at all of our different patterns here. So I can get the right color mixture. It's very important.
Ooh, Christine says you could do PVC with metallic spray. Whoops.
That's a great idea.
Metallic spray paint and be really frugal.
You could.
You could. I had to do some quick math when I'm buying this. How many of these am I going to need? And it turned out for this size, for 2x4, it's 16 pieces. So this is $48 for this one, for this board. So yeah, like we said, it's a little more expensive, but you're using real material as in real slate rock.
Well, and this one we would use a lot too as a background, like standing up.
Yeah, we could do that too with this.
Okay, so what do we think on that color look?
I think that looks really good. See how you see that red one all by its lonesome?
Yeah.
But it looks awesome.
So I'm gonna stack these up in the order we want to go. You like that red one there, or should I put it here?
No, I think
you
that's
like
fine.
it there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how many come in an actual case, but
Because how much were these a piece?
These are $2.99 a piece.
And we needed how many?
16, so that's $48.
But still, we're under 55, and one replicated surface is $79.99,
I know.
and it's 12 by 12.
Yes, and this is much.
Now, granted, I'm sure they are beautiful,
sure
and maybe they're high. I haven't ever got one because I'm too cheap, but this we're gonna have so many different options.
Who said they got one?
Kelly did. Curry.
Kelly Curry. Oh yes.
So we're just gonna make sure it's in there, and we want to make sure it's flat here.
Karen Richmond asks off topic, but do you give Sierra people food, table scraps?
No, never.
No, never. Yeah, right. Whatever.
We do.
We do. We've always done that to our dogs. Miss Lalange says, I love these types of lies. Y'all make me want to redo my craft room. Well, there you go, Nancy.
On a budget.
On a budget. Get ninky with it.
Why does she ask about...
Jenny says, do it on a dime. A YouTube channel had a video on making pipe shelves. I think they spray painted it too. Yeah, because you could probably go the cheaper... I think the galvanized steel is cheaper than the black steel. So yeah, if you did that, then yes, you could take those and then do it a little cheaper. I'm already looking at doing this to the kitchen already, even though we may not be staying here much longer, but I think just as a resale value,
might as well. Like, how much would that cost, do you think, to do our kitchen?
I can see, well, this is what, 2x4, that's 8 square feet. And mine isn't really that tall.
I actually almost like the black one. We're going to do that one next.
Well, gotta remember that
oh, because of that flooring, right?
No, it's our countertops are a dark gray.
Oh, yeah, but this would look nice.
This would look really nice with it. That's what I'm going, God, this would look really nice.
These are so sticky, y'all.
Yes, galvanized is cheaper. Thanks. I figure it was, but it is one way of doing it. Yeah, and you just rip off the old tile. Well, it won't rip off.
Because you couldn't put it over the current, right?
You don't want to.
Oh.
Because you would have a heck of a time trying to get all your.
How's Jazzy doing out there? Have you checked in on her to see how the shelves come in? Why don't you go check?
Let's go check on her while he's done that.
Girl.
Oh, good. You're just gonna have to come over here when you get a chance or whatever. Just
Look at that little. You know, you want these in your house, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I do actually. These are really cool. It doesn't really matter, right?
We could. Everybody's saying that we probably could have done with a galvanized steel and then spray paint it. That's aluminum. That's aluminum.
Oh.
Yeah, these are just aluminum, and then welded in pieces.
They're cool though. They're pretty.
Yeah, it gives you the look.
Yeah.
Without having to pay the price.
Right.
Because I even think, even with galvanized steel being cheaper, I think it'd still be pretty expensive with the amount that this is.
Sure. All these things.
Yeah. How's our weather doing? We gotta make sure the dogs aren't getting wet. Because believe me, we've had dogs go outside when it's raining and you didn't even know it.
No, I know.
I can't tell. Hades, what are you doing? Ashley says, I just ordered one for my new apartment pickup in a few hours.
One of these?
Did you get one of the bookshelves, Ashley?
Oh, how exciting.
Angela, we got the shelves at Lowe's.
Hey, what are you doing?
It's called, this is the name, I'll show you. I'm going to put this down on the floor. So these are the Allen and Roth 5-shelf bookcase, reclaimed rustic brown finish. Come in.
Is she all done?
No,
Almost done.
almost though.
Because we can, then she can record while you show them the light setup process.
Yeah, I'll
Almost
show you how I do how I'm going to do these lights.
Here they are. You're all open one so you can kind of show people what they are.
So
while
these
I
are
keep doing
basically
it.
the same lights that we have in the studio, but they're not color. Our other ones I can actually do color.
Jazzy can do it once she's done.
These are just white from what they call soft yellow
Here, let
light.
me get you lighting first so they can see what you got. Now these are, you guys, I just want you to know, so Sean buys these because he really likes the lighting and stuff, but for many years,
Right.
we went to Home Depot, got can lighting with LED, and that would be just as great.
Yep.
But we like this just because you can change the,
Temperature.
yeah.
So you can change the temperature from 2600 Kelvin all the way up to 68 Kelvin, which just starts getting into the blue factor. So I'll pull these out. So it's got all these nice things. You can buy batteries if you wanted to and have these battery operated, which would be cool. But these are going to be plug-in. They even come with these are called barn doors. If you've ever worked in TV or film and worked with lighting, and see, and those are all the lights. I forget how many are in there. This is a diffusion cover that kind of diffuses the light, so it's a little softer. I can take that out and make it more harsher. So we should have some cord and power supply all in these two. And basically we're going to be doing, and I'll show you how we did it in the thing here.
So why don't you, Sean, do that? Let's just,
Yeah,
because
so-
it's going to take me a while to do this, but I'll move that bookshelf in and you and Jazzy can start with the
So
light.
this is basically how the mounting will be, but up in the ceiling. And yes, I know we're doing it in the ceiling because it keeps everything away.
I'm on. She's in her own little world.
These actually do different colors. And these are pretty cool. We've never done anything in different colors, but we can do that.
We had a
if we
disco
have
party in one live.
Yeah,
I will say lighting makes a huge difference.
yeah.
Your space makes a huge difference when
This is with the lights off. This is him. We turn off the lights. This is just the lights up above. So you just add light. Like how much better that is. Just by
But
adding light.
I will say just in general redoing this area, I found my mojo again.
Yeah.
Because I was not what we had, and I go back and look at those videos. I look like I have cancer. It's sad because I'm gray. I look like ET. And so
Yeah, the lights that we got, even though they're cheap, they were bright. Oh my god, they were
too
bright. They were too bright and they were too
oh my
blue.
gosh, I thought I was bleeding.
Oh, the little dust off the rock.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm bleeding. No. Now, Sean is right. These are going to be heavy, but these we can use as a background too. So even though we have that beautiful wood and stuff, we could use this on smaller shots. Like, this is gorge. Like, yeah. I'm so excited. You guys, this is turning out exactly as I envisioned it. Now, Sean, when I told you and Jazzy my vision in Home Depot, did you kind of know or not really? Were you like, I'll just trust him? Or
I understood these. I totally understood what you were doing.
I don't think he did.
Carol says, Kenny, you are adorable.
You're adorable. I just get, here's the deal. This is my jam. I don't know why it took me so long. And thank goodness for Chocolate Tour, because like, I love making cards and stuff. But even Sean said, like, when I first met him, he's like, you need to be an interior decorator. Like, you come alive when you remodel rooms. And I love it.
Now, of course, by doing this, if I was to do this upstairs, I will also have to find a way to cut it.
It tells you on the back how to do it.
If you're going to be doing it, like I would have to cut around light switches and plugins, so I will have to figure out how to do that.
Which it tells you how to do it in the instructions.
Yeah, but this would look very nice upstairs.
This one obviously is taking longer because it's,
More pieces.
yeah. So I'll keep working on this, and then when Jazzy gets done with the shelves, you can show them the lights and how easy they are. Do you think for the price they're worth it? They're $88 for those lights. Do you think that's worth it for those lights? And
Yes.
how much of a difference does it make compared to like our can lighting?
Much better because these are actually made for TV. They are the correct color for TV.
So did you understand yesterday when I was doing the wall what I was doing? Because he kept on saying like, so I painted, I rolled it, then I splattered gray, then I rolled it, and then I watered down the paint so bad, and then I just took a towel,
whitewashed,
and it turned out exactly how I wanted it.
Yep, it sure did.
You know what? I often tell myself, like, it is going to be interesting when we sell these houses, because they're going to be like, what in the actual heck? They must do videos or something, because, like...
So when we put this house up and they see this room, they're going to go, what? I mean, obviously...
This room's technically not even on our square footage.
Yeah,
it
is now. I think it is now.
Yeah, but it's actually piped for a bathroom.
Yep. It is piped for a bathroom. Let's see if you can still see it.
And the longest time, it was just where we kept our dogs before...
Like right behind here is where the cold and hot water come in. And there is a floor, a sink drain like right here. There are some drains in the floor, but so it would be interesting to get it. But you could actually do one.
The longest time, this is where our decorations were kept and we kept the dogs. Because Sean never wanted the dogs to roam. He always said, no, they'll get into stuff, they'll do this. And I finally said, Sean, let's just try it. Worst case, we lose something or something happens. And we let him out and
it was
fine. Yeah, even Cece, like, we've never had...
I was afraid for Cece because
the only time is if you leave them too long. And we won't say anyone that did that, but they do rip up pillows and stuff. Just saying.
Just saying.
I mean, if we're not gonna, I don't know, that's just hearsay, that when you leave them alone too long...
Does that fit?
It does, but you have to, like, slide it in like this. Because the rocks are edges, and it tells you, like, there are going to be ones that you might have to take a craft knife and just trim off some excess because the rocks are at different levels, so they'll get caught up.
How it fit?
Yeah, does it not look like it fit?
Yep.
Oh, okay. You're stressing me out, Shawnee.
No stress here.
I am so excited to see what this looks like when it's done.
Well, Jessica, Cece has anxiety because she is super, like, crazy dog.
I wouldn't say she has anxiety. She has
she's just
almost ADD when it comes to ball. She has a lot of energy. She gets very excited, and she is determined. If she wants that ball, she wants that ball. So basically you just slide them in. So like right here. And if you don't like the gap, they say turn it around, slide it in, and see if there's any more gap. And that's the way it says to do it. And it says that it is natural that some of these may have a bigger gap than others. And that that's
just the natural look of stone.
Yep. And they say that you can obviously paint below what it should be before.
Yeah, you can paint the back, I would probably a dark gray, just so if there's anything coming through. But the thing is, it's all black in the back. How heavy is it?
It's all black in the back.
Well, the sticker is all black. I mean, the only thing you're covering up are the sections where it's connected, but yeah, you just...
I'm loving it, though.
Leah wants to know, Kenny, how excited are you for Sully and Mike to come out from Tennessee?
I can't. Did you see the freaking villain? I can't. I'm a Scentsy rep. I don't know if you guys know that. Just to get the discount for the buddies. And now that I know Mike and Sully are coming, I'm going to be up early to get those because those are going to sell out quick. And I want the villain warmer because the villain warmer is so cool looking. It's one warmer. Did you know that? It's not 3 separate warmers. It's one warmer that changes out for all of them.
Wow.
Johnny?
Yes.
Or Ken, while you're doing that, the only thing that we need to do is tighten those, like, guys up because that's not that he's strong. But everything's built.
Here, you take this.
You take that and follow Shawnee.
Okay.
And show him what Shawnee's doing.
I'm just showing.
She needs. No. You follow Shawnee and show him what he's doing.
You need to tighten them.
The brute force.
Double click the trigger.
Double click? Why?
Double click the trigger. Want to do that, Dad?
Huh? Yeah, I put it in there.
Because I had it tilted.
Okay. I just have to tighten them. I'm weak.
Jazzy, what time do you need to leave?
What time is it?
It's late.
It's 3:30.
Oh, it's in a little bit.
Okay.
Aaron's got most this time.
Thank you.
How cute. Oh, let's see. Two. I have two kiddos.
Dose.
Dos. Dos. Stop it. They love you guys. They're just jerks sometimes. I don't even know where they get that from. Yeah, 11 gonna be 12, and then a how old? Oh, 6 and 6-year-old. I don't even remember anymore. They were such negative Nancy's when they came last time. I don't know what was their issue. A cord, yeah, definitely they get it from the dad. Definitely not from me. I know, I just left every single one loose because I was like, it's gonna be so hard. Aw, thanks. Thanks, guys. I hope I stay young forever. Looking young. They're not. No, we don't. We work the same shifts. Except since the whole COVID thing is happening, he is working from home, so he's able to pick them up. The shelves came from Lowe's. And they were super easy to set up, guys. Like, no joke. I thought it was going to take forever. Aw, thanks, Fatima. Fatima says that she thought I was in high school. I was like, stop it.
High school.
Yeah, our district they are back in school. I know, that's so crazy. Our kids yeah, our district is back in school. They only have, they're doing like one day yes, one day no. So, they're going 3 days out of the week, 2 days out of the week, 3 days out of the week.
Might as well make it all year round schooling.
I know, right?
At that rate, because legally they're supposed to be in school for so many hours per school year, and that's not going to happen.
But they're doing school at home when they're at home, like the days. Yeah. My youngest has all day school, which I feel like when they're so little, they definitely do need to be.
Will you move?
Aren't they cute? Yeah, socialize.
Sean, you have your lights everywhere.
Look how cute. I know, they're so cute, darling. Those shelves are adorable.
They are really cool.
I know.
I told you I did good, right?
You did do good.
Okay, we're gonna see what this looks like. Go over by Shawnee.
Okay.
It'll be a reveal type of moment.
Will I be open the other one?
The shelves are from Lowe's.
They're called the Allen.
Oh, wait, don't look at it yet.
Oh, I looked already. Hold on. I'll show you the
lighting on it.
Okay, I'll show you guys the shelves. Sorry, there's a mess here because I'm a messy worker apparently. So these are the shelves. Oh, that's scary, Mary Pat. Our district are back in school too, and COVID numbers are rising. Oh, that's terrifying. I know. I feel like the kids in our school, the kids are really being cautious. They have hand sanitizers. Okay, are we ready? Oh, okay.
Just like, not yet. Let me get the lighting on this side.
I got you. Okay.
I want to show the 2 different ways I plan on using these.
Okay.
Okay, and then that lighting.
Ooh.
Here.
Look!
Okay, I'm excited.
Oh my gosh!
That's so pretty.
Doesn't that look amazing?
Is that you guys? Okay, hold on. I gotta
Look,
figure
and
out.
so now we can take photos from above. Look at this.
That is really pretty. I know this one was the most expensive, but I really like this
Okay,
one.
but here's the other cool thing. Is I plan on using that like this, but then I also
You can
plan
pick it
on
up.
taking it up, putting
Yes.
it back here,
How cool is that?
and then grabbing this,
That is so cool.
and now look at, boom.
And
we have a whole nother look.
That's amazing. Seriously, that's
Right?
really good. You did so good.
So these panels give you so, I mean, and this was more expensive, but look at how real, like,
It's
so,
super pretty.
and we now have a backsplash too.
Okay,
So
imagine
look
that's a
at,
picture. Let's say we're taking a picture. Like,
here, well, let me go get, I'll get something, I'll be right
yeah,
back.
there you go. Like, it literally doesn't even, you can't even tell it's from in another room. Oh, Angela. You said your
Imagine if
grandson?
we
How
had-
adorable.
Sorry, Kate.
How cool is that? This is really awesome, Kenny. You did great. They're great.
So just look. So this is the whole point is to
staging.
like, you know, like,
Yes.
uh-oh, I broke it. That's see, look at it. That is so cool.
And if we were to take a picture, you'd take it around like this. How cool is that? Sorry, I suck at holding this.
You're doing fine.
I know it keeps moving though.
But isn't that cool?
But you, even though it looks like you're moving, you're really.
So
It's
now
not
we have
up.
a whole different
That
look.
does look so good. I know.
Isn't this cool?
It's super
I'm so
good.
excited. Oh, Shawnee, it looks good. Here, let's bring it down here so you can show everyone. So this is where all my staging stuff's gonna go.
Look at that. It
So
looks
let me
pretty
move this
good.
out of the way, and then you can start recording Sean and
Okay.
lights. So we'll just put this on our staging area.
I know. We have a staging area now.
This room, you guys, was chaos every
It
time I came
was.
in.
I know.
And I mean, it just,
It was when we just closed the door and we're like,
okay,
okay.
we'll deal with that later.
I know.
But now we have all these different looks.
This is
I'm
so
so
cool.
excited. You guys have no idea.
I love your
This
vision,
is
Kenny.
like fucking Christmas.
Freaking Christmas.
Oh, sorry, freaking. Don't demonetize me. Love you. Bye.
I know. I know. I love seeing Kenny so excited. It's like the best.
Hi, Lee.
He gets so happy.
Hey, Lee. Are you so excited?
It
for our
is so
new
professional. Look at how good those look. I love that. Yes, right? I know.
And I mean, here's the deal. Up to this point, like 35, 70. So let's just say 100, 200.
Mm-hmm.
All of the tile without the tile today would have been, we did it all for 360. Now we did add these shelves, which was, let's just say,
380.
so let's say 380, 480, 580, 680, so we're at 780. His lights
No,
were
the total was 380, wasn't it?
380
both?
for everything but these.
Oh, yep.
So
my bad.
380, these are basically 150 each, so let's say 680. Let's just say 700. These were $80, so 940.
Oh,
And look at how much of a difference.
I
And we're
know.
gonna have 15 different backgrounds that we can interchange.
Right, and yes, this is a good idea. Like, look at that. You can even use the shelves as staging also. I'm not a good stager, Ken is, but looks like it'd be awesome.
So now what is Sean doing now?
Oh, what are you doing, Sean?
I'm looking for my stud finder.
Oh, it's in that orange bucket of stuff.
That's where I'm at. There it is. So,
I know, right? I need Kenny in my house too, so he can stage my house, make it look all beautiful.
there should be another one of these somewhere.
The light things, there was 3, right?
Yeah, there should be. Twice.
We are looking, we're getting our stuff together so we
It might be
can.
upstairs still.
What?
The other light?
Stands.
Oh, it is upstairs. Do you need it?
Oops.
Oh yeah, I'll go get it.
Kenny, if you see my water up there, can you grab it?
Yeah.
If not,
Your
oh,
water-
I got it.
You got your light water?
I got my water. Water. I suck at the accents. I try. And this is the cutest, you guys. I'm like obsessed with him decorating. How cool is that?
Your water's outside. And there's
Oh, the other one, I know. I need to
Here's
just grab
money.
it. Oh, yay.
Thank you.
So what? Those are
What are
good
those? Yeah. What are those?
These are the light. They're called wall/ceiling light mounts. You can even mount all kinds of things from 'em. So the lights will just come up on this, and I can even extend it if I wanted to.
Oh, awesome. Oh, that way you can move it around and all that stuff too, right? Okay.
So basically, once I find the stud in here. One will be here, pointing that way.
Okay.
The one that sits here's got to sit here, and then it can swivel here to here.
Okay. And what about the third
other
one?
One will be right over here.
Sweet.
So we're in this area. Once I get the table in here, I gotta find some studs. Ooh. All right.
Are you okay?
Yeah. No, I'm fine.
Do they come with studs?
Did it come with screws?
Yeah, screws. My bad.
Ta-da! Screws. And if you're putting it in a wall or drywall without studs, you got your
Oh,
anchors,
nice.
wall anchors, drywall anchors.
Do you just hit those in the wall? Like,
You drill a hole.
oh, and then put them in.
That is about the same size as that, and then you just tap them in, and then the screw goes into that.
Oh.
That's why you can put heavy items on it and stuff, and not worry about it.
You guys, these boys are teaching me so much. These two wonderful men. They're teaching my husband and I so many things, I swear. What are we doing with that cutout? We don't know yet. We're just gonna leave it like that for now.
This, I don't know.
We don't know yet.
What cutout?
That,
hole in the wall.
yeah, the hole in the wall.
It's gonna be cutter because that's where my tall staging stuff will go.
Nice.
We're gonna go to Ross and TJ Maxx and Home Goods today to find like
Woo, woo.
more greenery
Oh, that's exciting. That'll be fun.
because we need more greenery.
Yes, you do. For staging. And then the beads too. Oh, you already have a lot of those. Never mind.
What?
They're right behind me. The beads.
Alright, now, you need to kind of like take these out here.
Okay.
I'm also putting in a new light switch, so I get rid of that ugly thing.
And we learned yesterday there's two positives, so you can't get electrocuted with a light switch.
Yeah, that actually has to. Well, normally you wouldn't, but I think the way they have this wired,
Mm-hmm.
that they're just pulling into it, all you're doing is interrupting the power going as a loop.
Mm.
Is how it's working. But I'm not an electrician, so I don't really know how that
Yeah.
totally works. Which is why I had to do an electrician when I did the lights in the master bath, because I could not figure it out.
Really?
Nope. And he just went,
And done.
no.
Darn.
I was sitting there trying to figure out what he was doing, because I had to tell him this wire's this wire's
Yeah.
that, and these are two, and they're two sliders, so I can did it. All right, so if this is basically center. So basically, this is.
That is true. The worst part is the cleanup. After you like remodel and everything, like cleaning everything up, you're like, oh. And these are all LEDs, right?
Yeah, those are all the LED lights.
How cool is that?
So I need to take this top off. So these can work in all kinds of different ways. You may have something that can just screw on that, but these are posts, so this will just slide right in there. Once I undo this, let me just put that in there. Tighten it. Come on, baby. So now,
The other thing we need to do, I just now reminded myself, is we are also buying 2 Archon mounts. One will go here and one will go there so we can do the shot down.
That would be really cool.
You want it that far? People might walk in. Oh no, I see what you're
I
doing.
can actually bring it up a little higher.
I get you, Sean.
It's not on the floor. That's the good thing. It's not on the floor.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, get on the floor.
I always think of the Freddy Krueger one. Freddy Krueger. 1, 2, Freddy's
I
coming
never
for
watched that. That's
you.
too scary for me.
Oh, I love that movie.
You do? I
Yeah.
hate scary movies.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I don't know. I don't know if I love them so much as like it's just like interesting.
So what I was saying that I could change this a little bit by taking this one out. And and then putting it into the side.
Yes, Archon Mounts are the best.
So I could actually do it. So it wasn't
Oh,
just the way
cool.
I had it, but I could actually even do it this way if I want to save some more space.
That is
And
cool.
it's even higher up, and I can still adjust it downwards if I wanted to. So that's what's really cool about these mounts. They give you 2 different styles, and you could literally stick 3 different things on here if you want, because they have 3 different holes.
That's awesome. That's actually really cool.
Or no, wait, could you do that? No, you couldn't. You can only stick one thing.
Oh, only
Sorry,
one thing,
hold on.
guys. He's lying.
I'm lying.
kidding.
I misrepresent.
Whoever they are.
Okay, so need my little step ladder.
Jason. Oh yeah. One of my favorite parts of the scary movies is when they when people are running and then the mean guy is walking so slow. Okay.
And it's very pretty looking.
Oh really? Is it the black one?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited for that
But
one.
that would be too dark for our kitchen. 'Cause
Oh, really?
The kitchen countertop is already pretty black.
If you did a white countertop, then it would be perfect, right?
I don't want.
Where's the stud?
There's one right there. So there's a screw there, so it's screwed up into the joist. So
That's
I know
pretty
there's
cool.
one there, and they all run this way.
Oh, sweet. Okay, and they're
So I
what?
can put it anywhere along this area, which is actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So if I take this, and I'm just going to do the 2. I don't need all 4. There's no reason for it, because those lights are not heavy at all. Or I can even come back a little more. Let's see, let me take my light here. Oops.
Okay. So you're putting the light. You're gonna screw it together. Are
I'm
you?
just trying to figure out.
Oh, okay. What it's gonna look like? He did. Yep. We ended up painting. Well, he painted the ceiling.
Yeah, I did paint the ceiling. I did.
It just made more sense.
So I kind of got part of it already done, and I had paint left over, so why not? I just gotta wipe this stuff off.
Yeah.
Told you to paint the ceiling.
And I did.
I know you did, but
What do you need, Shawnee?
I'm just trying to figure out one there. I think that should be pretty good.
No, this one's not an Archon mount.
No, this is just a light mount. It's called Neewer, Neewer.
link it down below.
The link is down below for the lights.
For this mount, and then Great Video Maker or GVM are the lights. Okay, so I need a drill.
Do you have it?
I just grab Kenny's, but he gets mad at me when I use his. He dies. Okay.
There's so many little lights in there. Look at that.
I might, because this drywall is so thick. I'm gonna have to go get some longer screws.
What's wrong with their drywall?
The drywall they used in here, in this house down here, is so thick the screws
Story
long
of
enough.
my life.
Aren't long enough.
Okay.
I know, Sean. I know.
That.
Don't go in there.
I will not.
Don't go in there.
I will not. But you're gonna go
I'm gonna
to.
go upstairs and grab some. I
It's
keep.
not that you can't come in here. I just like to reveal.
Yes, yes.
Surprisey.
I'll show off the pups. I know. Look at these babies. There's Mama. There's Hades. Hi, Hades. Hi, Riles. Hi, baby girl. Oh, you want some love? Yeah. Oh, you do, huh? You're such a good girl. Look at that beautiful face. You're so pretty. Hi, baby. Look at. Oh, here comes Cece. She's like, someone's getting attention and it's not me. It's not. Oh, hi. Hi, Cece. She always has some. She's just like her dad. She always has something in her mouth and it's the cutest thing. She is so extra, you guys. She's so hyper. She's the best.
I love her.
She is perfect. She is the most extra, most perfect person in the whole entire, doggy in the whole entire world. Hi. Hi. Oh, you're such a pretty girl. You such a pretty girl. They both the pups get so jealous when you give anybody love. Hi. I know. You're so pretty. What, Cece? She's like literally on me, you guys. You're so crazy. You're so crazy. What is it? I love Hades' face. That's like, it never has emotion. It always looks so sad. Hi, Hades. What's my boy doing? What is that? Is that slobbery? Oh, what did you get into? The styrofoam? Hi, girl. Right? I know. They are like little persons. Look at her. She's just like, I want love. I haven't gotten love. Hi. What is that face? It's adorable. I know. Luna does. She always has something in her mouth. This one too, though. Look how cute it is. She goes crazy with her stuff, her little toys. Hi, Riles. Hi, Riles. I know. Look at that face. Oh, I love you. Okay, Sean's back. I'm gonna go. Do you need my help? Oh, hold on. I'm trying to make this work. Okay. What do you need?
I can just use one that doesn't have lights on it.
Okay.
That's how strong those magnets are.
I know. Cece, Hades does the same thing. If we give love to Cece, Hades is right there. If Cece gets love, if Hades gets love, Cece, she's right here already. She's here with me. Hi, girlfriend. I know, look at her little tail, her little butt. I love it. She gets your extra. She gets your extra. Yeah. Cheesy, what you doing? Where's your toy? Oh, here comes Hades. Like, why are they giving him her love? Yeah. Ooh, you're gonna give him the tip?
So that's kind of dirty.
I know.
So because this is dark.
Hold on, guys. Okay. Sorry, guys.
If anyone does this with the dark tile, I recommend painting it black because you can really see if they don't line up.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna paint this black, and then that way, if you don't line up perfectly, you're okay.
That's looking so pretty, Kenny.
Isn't it looking amazing?
I know.
So that's really the one thing though, is you can see, where.
Oh, okay, like right here.
Yes.
Okay.
So I would recommend doing just a quick paint just where they come together and dry it if they're gonna do this. But this is it's more expensive. How much were these?
This was $2.99.
Per each one.
Yeah, per each one.
So obviously they're more expensive, but I think
they're really pretty.
What other colors did they have, or was this it?
This was it. They also had like a white tile looking one, but that was really pretty too.
We might have to get that one because these are multiverse. We can use them on both as a back panel or below, and it's so realistic looking.
Yeah.
And stuff. So I really like this.
Me too.
But it is.
You have to paint it first.
Well, especially the black. The cream one was fine because it almost matched it. And it's not much. Like, it's just in certain areas, so you don't have to paint the whole thing. It's just if you're gonna...
Right.
Basically where they meet up. And then I just kind of do this to... Because we don't care about the paint. We just need it to...
Yeah, show.
Yeah.
No, not show.
How is his lights going in there?
He's going good. What is
everyone thinking so far? What do they like it? Like it?
Yes.
Are they liking it?
Are you guys liking it? Are you guys liking it? Yeah. Oh, what was I gonna ask you? Oh, what kind of camera? Oh, it's an iPhone that we're using right now.
That's all we use.
I know. A lot of people think that we're using something super amazing, but it's just the iPhone. Okay, let's take you back to.
But it's not what we use. These are not what we use when we do our live lives. Those are things completely different.
Oh yeah.
Let me show you.
These. Sean has to show off the cameras. The cameras that we use when we go live are different than this one.
These are the cameras we use when we do our live lives.
Ooh.
It's turned off so it's facing the other way and points down so it doesn't get dust on it.
Oh, it moves. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, duh. Okay, I thought this was for some reason. Wow.
These are called
Look at that.
PTZ, pan, tilt, zoom.
Yeah, and it's really awesome. Even your microphones though are
And
awesome
your
too.
microphones are nicer too.
Look at that. Let's see if we can show you. Look, the microphones from doing that Ken and Sean show. Everything looks so much prettier.
I told you guys.
I know.
It is, I fought Sean because I'm cheap. I'm not like this. I'm cheap. I want to do stuff on a budget, and it took him probably a year saying we need to invest in nice equipment, and you
Yep.
guys, they're expensive. Those cameras, like he got two, one there and there.
Yep. There's the other
So
one.
those were basically $1,200, but then he had to get capture cards, and those were $200 a piece. So we're at $1,400, $1,600. The mics, these were $100 a piece or $200.
Something like that.
Studio, to redo the studio with his technical stuff he wanted was very easily over $2,500.
Right.
And I
But
fought him the entire time.
you did.
Until he our first broadcast, I watched it back and I said,
It looks so good.
okay,
I
it's
know.
worth it.
I know. It looks so good. And then we don't have to worry about like being too quiet or something because the
Yeah.
microphones are right there.
And he needed that because I'm so loud, he's so quiet.
Yeah, you guys were always struggling.
Yeah, and
with
so
the
people are
sound.
like, I can't hear Sean, and I can't. So it was one of the things that took me a long time, but he put his foot down, and I'm glad he did.
I'm glad he did. Yeah. Let's go take you over to Sean. What are you doing, Sean? Finding the. Oh, okay. That thing is so cool.
This room is going to be the bomb diggity.
Yes, it is.
Can you believe what we've come from our first live in the Cricut room to this? And look at how beautiful this is going to be.
I know. That's crazy.
I'm so excited.
Look how pretty that is. Yes. What would you like?
The camera down on the table pointing up this way, and I'm gonna have you hold this while I drill. Because this is almost a two-man job.
Oh, maybe if I turn it around, we will be able to see. Hold
No,
on, guys.
no, turn
It
around.
won't work that way?
No, it will, but it's kind of weird that
Well,
way.
that way we can see if the angle is right.
And
Oh,
just put
I
it down,
guess.
And then you can use the
We're going to put the camera down, guys. Hold on. Okay. And
and
then
you just use your joystick.
joystick. Okay.
Sorry for the light.
All right.
There you go.
So- Okay. So you want me to hold it?
Yeah, so once I position it, all you're gonna do is just shove upwards.
Shove upwards. Okay.
Okay, you got it?
Hold on. Oh, it's too heavy. I'm kidding.
Let's hope there's a stud there.
I know.
And there isn't.
How do you know?
Because it went through too fast.
Oh no.
All right. I'm gonna bring it down. So yes, I do have a hole. I think it's over here a little more. There it is. Found it.
Yay.
Found it! Nailed it!
Nailed it.
Found it.
Sean was on Nailed It.
I know.
Superstar!
He's like a celebrity.
Oh, I am not. Shows me how much of an idiot I look like.
Whatever. It was
For the
awesome.
longest time, he didn't want anyone.
He didn't want anybody to know, really?
He's like, season 2, episode 2.
Episode 2, it's second half.
He's like, yeah.
Second half.
I know, right, Kim? When Kim says when Ken and Sean are big HGTV stars, we can say we knew them when, right?
We knew them back when.
Back when they were, shooting out of their basement. It's gonna be so cool. I can't wait.
Okay.
Yes, Annette, we are. I feel like we're finally in our groove, and we understand what we're trying to do. We finally know how to work with each other. At first, it was a little hard. You know, we didn't know each other's working styles and what we needed to do. But now,
Jackie, did you ever imagine that an interview at Washington Trust Bank would lead to your life being here?
I really don't. I know.
Isn't it crazy?
It is. I know. I was actually talking to Aaron about Vanessa, and I was like, it's all thanks to Vanessa.
Did you tell them the story about how, like, I basically hired you on the spot and my questions I asked and
Oh, yeah.
Bill thought I shouldn't hire you?
I know. Yep, you guys. So when I first went to interview with Ken, one of my friends worked at Watrust when he was manager. So I went in, and I guess I had some misspelled words on my resume in the first place. I know. I just did it in a hurry because Ken wanted me hired. Anyway, so I go in there, and Ken's seriously like, so if there was something, you know, if you had an issue with something, would you go to HR or would you go, what would you deal with it?
Vanessa speaks highly of you. You're pretty much hired. However, to me, it's always important you hire for the team. Mm-hmm. Are they going to be a good fit with the team?
I agree with that.
You know, the reason I feel like we have so much conflict here is you're not a good fit for our team.
Whatever.
No, but so seriously, so Vanessa I said, what do you think? And she was like, yep. I said, am I going to get sued by her? And she was like, nope. And I said, so she came in and she was basically hired, but I basically said, my only thing was, so if you have another teller and they say something's inappropriate, what do? And she,
what happened?
Yeah, it's okay, I got it. And she said, stitches get stitches.
Snitches get stitches.
And I was like, you're hired.
I know, it was the best. And seriously, you guys, no joke. And I'm not saying this because Ken's my boss. He is honestly the best boss ever. That's why I'm here.
Best boyfriend ever.
Best boyfriend, fiance. Stop trying to top me, Sean, okay? I'm just kidding. Are you okay?
Hold your water.
Stop. Stop, I don't want him to see. Just
okay.
Here's the water, okay? And you're stepping there. We have to pretend like we're talking so we can get cuties. Look how cute he is. Look at your baby.
Oh, look. Oh, he knows.
He knows we're talking about him. He looks so much like his daddy.
Look at
Can I have a kiss,
oh,
baby?
here he comes.
Hi. Oh, sweat. He's spending time with Grandpa Ken.
He loves his grandpa.
I love you so much. Now, listen, in an hour,
Excuse
that
me, dear.
evil woman there's going to take you back to that house that you don't belong at. And where they're mean to you. I know. Come here. Come here. It's okay. Tell me all about it. I know. I know.
He's
we need to write a
okay.
will that says if anything happens to him, that you're okay.
Look,
That's
Cece
it.
gets so jealous. Cece gets so jealous.
What do you have in your mouth? What?
Well, these are definitely not aluminum.
Oh my, Cece, what is this?
I don't know.
What is this,
It's on the floor.
girlfriend?
It's fair game.
I know. My baby boy. Oh,
So these are steel, by the way. They're not
Oh,
aluminum.
they're steel, guys.
Handsome boy.
Alright, so
Are you
this
just the handsomest
one.
little boy ever? Are you a handsome boy and you should live here? I know.
Yep, we are not putting a door here.
I know.
No, we're just
Are
leaving
you
the door
stuck
off.
with all those kids that are jerks? They don't like me either. Please.
They don't like me either. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Seven deadly events. I want to come back as one of their dogs. Yeah, right? I know. They're so spoiled, you guys. They absolutely love their doggies. Do you need help?
I'm trying to figure out, is this a good spot? Good spot. Because the other one's going to go right up there. This way you can shoot there and shoot there. So I don't want to go any farther back.
Oh, that's so cool, Kim.
Candy corn haze in the bark box. Did your bark box come today, handsome boy?
It wouldn't be in the way of the shelves, would it?
Did you find? Did you find your candy
Yes, no.
corn
Yeah.
haze?
Yeah.
Not in the way at all.
You're so handsome with your candy corn. Oh, Cece's gonna try taking it. You know how she is.
There's a hookup.
Gonna take your candy corn.
Do you want me to put it down?
Yes, please.
Okay,
And then down, gonna be right up here. Ish.
I know, I love those shelves too, Kim. They're so pretty.
Got it?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's see if we get it in the right spot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
Got
did
it.
it.
Hit it.
Nailed it!
Nailed it. What is it? Hi, baby.
Nailed it.
Nailed it!
Did it. Like a pro.
We'll open up another box.
Blocks.
Another
I
box.
opened a block, Sean.
Can you do a 360 of the room just tuning in? Yes, okay. So here are our shelves.
Tripods, did they?
No.
Here's the wall.
Light only. That's where
Do
they're
you need
shooting.
those?
No.
Yeah, you have to pay extra for that.
Look
Wow.
at that.
That's why I went, Sean, cheap.
Cheap.
You're lucky. I was going to go to the dollar store and buy them.
Isn't that cool? I know. All this to take pictures. It is staging is important.
Importante.
Yes.
The studio in here, Jazzy didn't even understand my studio.
I didn't.
Like, literally put it all together.
That is the day I stopped second guessing you. At all.
What?
Your studio was the day I stopped second guessing you because I honestly didn't
Don't
understand.
look at this yet. I'm not done.
Oh, I'm looking at that. I honestly didn't understand his vision for this wall. I was like, I don't even know what you're talking
She's like, I
about.
don't think that's going to look good.
Yeah.
I don't think.
And look how
She
good
was
that
out.
looks.
She was like checked out.
I was also I was so like, really? I don't know about all that, but it looks so
But
cool. I'm
you do know she does know me better than Sean because
I know,
he
I
painted
do.
it gray and I was like, I think it needs to be white. You guys was
Mm-hmm.
like, no, gray. And then I came down and I was like, oh, and he was like, she goes, what do you think? And I was like,
Yeah.
And Jazzy looked strong. She was like, I told you.
I told you it was white.
And I was like, sorry.
I know. It's
And
okay.
he was like, I was like, are you gonna have to? And Jazzy goes, nope, we can paint it white. Let's do this.
We're painting it white. I
And he goes,
know.
I annoyed him.
I know. Poor guy.
But when you have a vision,
You have to have it right. If not, it's not right.
and you
That looks
see the
so
wave
good.
wall in the corner. It
I
looks
know.
nice,
Look at that, you
and
guys. I know. It's
I'm
so
telling you,
pretty. All
someone that buys this house, they are gonna have to do videos, or half the house is not gonna be.
right. I would just be like, a famous YouTuber lived here, so.
Yeah, I have like 1,000 subscribers. So
Right. I know.
I can disclose something, Jazzy.
What's up?
My interview went very well today.
You stop it right
You already
now.
have that?
At 2. Oh, wait. What
When?
time did you say?
When were you guys gone? You guys were gone for like an hour and some.
Is that why you
2
kicked?
hours.
Is that why you kicked us out? You needed
Yeah.
privacy.
I need privacy because I didn't want to go somewhere.
Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I know. That's it. All we can say is I'm excited. And his interview went great. How cool is that? It looks so much different. It's like a completely different room. Look at
The
that.
only bad part is that because this room is finished, the cords for all this will actually be up there.
But I'm gonna paint them white.
You're gonna paint the cords white.
Yep. Or I'm gonna get those cord covers like we had on our house at Best.
You are definitely influencers because I feel totally influenced to turn my house upside down now. Yes. What did he put over the hole by the shelf? We painted it.
It's just a piece of cardboard.
Oh yeah, that's it. We haven't decided yet.
Because it got wet, it's starting to concave. Now I could get a piece of wood. I could do some drywall here.
It's gonna be covered by.
Yeah, it'll be
plants,
covered.
But everything's going to be covered. I mean, it should have been covered. The guy who owned the house should have covered it.
But that was for like electrical wires, right?
All the stereo and stuff, because I think his stereo stuff was sitting here or on the other side. So because this basement was completely undone when they bought it. So he was able to get all the cabling everywhere he wanted.
Oh wow,
And everything.
good
So
for
We
him.
didn't use any of it.
He really didn't use any of it. Yeah. All right. One more box.
One more box.
It's even high enough where I don't hit my head.
Look at that.
Just by doing what I did.
That's awesome.
Well, now we can use
There it
these
is.
little things for something.
They're super easy to put up too.
No, Jen. Alright, here comes the hard one.
Why is that one gonna be hard?
Trying to figure out where it can go so
Oh.
you can still split the difference between the two, because you're gonna need, you always need 2 lights.
Ken's working on that, the other,
The black one.
yeah, the black wall. I mean, what's that called? Photo prop?
Photograph. So this one,
Thanks, Jerry.
How's it going in there?
It's going amazing. With just one last one. Why couldn't you put it in the same distance from this other light right there?
same distance?
Yeah, like so just on the opposite side.
What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean.
So like, you know, like in the exact same location but on the opposite side. Why do you have to
Here's
find?
where the table sits. So you're gonna have a light come here and come here. So it's cross beaming here. Boom. That's how you do it.
Well, we're gonna have 2 tables.
And then the other table will be here. So you got a cross beam here, and the other one's gonna sit here. So all I have to do is just switch it here and switch it here. It's just gonna swivel back and forth whichever table he wants to use.
Okay.
So then you have a cross.
Do you
I
know?
just need to figure out about where it's gonna go.
Oh, okay.
So if I have it right about here, this may be about right, which means the table may shift a little that way, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant. And a triangle of the other two.
So basically, if I did it here,
I'm bringing sit back. Yo! You mother, you don't know how to yo!
I'm right here. Lowe's does. Oh, so question.
yeah.
I know. Right? Okay. So hi, quick question. I'm late and trying to watch from the beginning, but I bought the MDF boards. Does Lowe's sell the peel and stick individually? My Home Depot
They can,
sells
yes.
them by the case. Yes, they do. Lowe's does sell them
can buy them.
individually.
You're supposed to buy them individually at Home Depot too. They're supposed to, because they say they are this much per piece.
The links are down below so they can see which ones we use.
Yeah.
But if they have problems, you just find somebody to help you out.
Right. Yeah, but that's where we got most
Yeah,
of our
because
peel and
all you're gonna
stick.
do is use the ones you want and you bring it back. You know,
Yeah.
it's not like, why do that?
Right.
Okay. So if it goes basically the same line as that, that'll work there.
Yep. So one light will be dedicated to each table and one will switch between the two depending on the use. Yes, exactly. Shoot. I almost died.
Okay.
I almost died.
Oh, nice. And then we're basically here, and this one would basically spin around.
Right? I know. I feel like we should be interior designers. Well, I'm just here. I suck. I have no creativity.
This one's gonna be a little more hard to do.
Why? Yes, it is, I mean, it seems pretty easy. All you have to do is find the stud and then you can just drill them on there.
Drill right into the stud. Mm-hmm. There's my stud finder right there. Basically all that is a powerful magnet, and you're just looking for a screw that the screws are into the stud.
Yep.
And boom, and it's just a straight line. Plus they should be...
Did you turn off the power?
Nope.
Why did we have to disconnect the power? Why? Oh, never mind. He said nothing. That is true. That is true, Kim. You should get credit for the shelves. Yes, Kenny was like, yes, I love them, but I guess that was this was my creativity moment right there.
What was?
The shelves idea.
It was.
I know.
I love your idea. I just didn't like the.
Yeah,
word.
no, I know, and I love that though. That's just perfect.
Okay, we need lights in here real quick, Sean.
You gotta use the other ones.
Okay, just to see what this looks like with lighting. But your lighting is looking wonderful, Shawnee.
Isn't it?
Nice job. You're just such a pro.
Oh, look at that lighting. It changes everything.
Lighting is key. People
Lighting
tell us
is
that,
key.
or people all the time. When Sean watches people's lives, he'll say,
You need lights, or
lights and mic.
You need a microphone. You sound like you're in a tin can.
Or your background is not good.
Watch the boom. That
All right,
changes
I'll be
so
right
much.
back, but don't show them yet. It's gotta
Okay.
be surprisey.
So
You want it on that
one
wall?
light,
And
boom.
it's actually 2 bulbs or 4 bulbs. Because it's a 4 bulb system on those big ones.
That is very true. My creativity has gotten better now that I'm hanging out with
Close
Ken.
your eyes, Shawnee.
Oh,
Jazzy.
I was gonna tell them, close your
Close your
eyes. Are the lights controlled by remotes? Yes, that he's gonna do that.
Okay, don't do anything yet, because I have to wipe it down, because it's...
Hold on, I'm facing the wall because I don't want you guys to see it, guys.
Basically, the lights that are in the studio, I have them all plugged into a remote. And all I have to do is just push the key thing and it turns them all on at once. And I'll do the same thing with this one. They'll all just plug into one and that remote will turn these on too when you're ready for it.
Okay.
Okay, we're ready?
Yep.
Bum, bum, bum. That is really freaking cool.
And it's not even all the way back, but... Because you have to really actually put this one back first.
Yeah.
And then
Ooh.
you then push this.
You
But
may have to have it slightly angled.
so a couple things I found on the black is it's a lot more fragile than the other ones. You can see like even now like parts of it are flaking off. So you're gonna want to wipe it down real good. But
It does almost look 3D.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
I'll do it
Remote
side
is purchased separately.
There we go.
Where'd you purchase everything?
The remote, where do you get it?
Home Depot.
Especially now, they're
There's like
selling
all Christmas light
all the
remotes.
Christmas stuff remotes. They're selling all those like left and right. Go to Home Depot and find a remote. But you
So-
can find it.
That looks
This-
so awesome, you guys.
And so
I love
now, let me do a little staging for you.
that. Yeah, industrial steampunk look. I love it. How cool is that? It kind of looks like a backsplash to a kitchen. Like this is my counter.
I'd be afraid to have that black of a black spot.
Really?
Yeah, I would. I would just like, oh, man, you can get anything on that.
It's neat.
Unless you sealed it.
Oh wait, I don't want this one.
If you sealed it, it'd be different.
Oh, maybe there's a sealant for the stone to help prevent it from chipping. I can't talk right now. I can never talk actually. Right? But look how cool that
And then
looks.
this, you can just do, you don't need to do a lot of staging. You can just do simple
I know.
color. Look at that.
So freaking cool.
So, and now, like when we would take the photo, it would be, look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? And then look, so,
I know, I'm not used to that.
but also what you could do, hold that.
Okay.
So, this is what I love about this. So, we're going to take this down,
Oh, and switch it. Okay.
and then, literally, you can take this.
Got it.
Yep. So yeah, obviously these are heavier, but that's
Right?
okay.
That is okay.
And then this, you can actually go above and get a real,
Hold on, guys. There it goes.
look at it.
How cool is that?
Isn't that awesome? Here you go. So that's which one, I think I like the natural stone a little more because it gives you a little bit more color, but this one's pretty freaking cool.
I like the black a lot too, though.
And then you said they had a white, so we might have to go back and get that.
Right,
because-
Sean? They had like a different, like a white one of these. Like it's like
Yeah,
it was like
small,
marble.
Thin white marble looking.
Yeah, it was really
They're
pretty.
a little heavier, but not much.
But I feel like they're so pretty.
Aren't they
Worth.
pretty?
Yeah.
All right, sorry, back to my job.
So that's one light up.
Good job, Sean.
Right? Add a coffee maker and some mugs and no one would know it's not your kitchen. I know.
No, we never know.
The stone was actually at
Lowe's.
Home Depot.
Oh,
no,
Home
the
Depot,
stone was at Home Depot. It is so pretty. Hi, Nancy.
Which one?
B.
Miss Bjorkel.
What soft box is that?
These soft boxes are called LS Photography. LS Photography, that's what these are. And I have 3 of them. And the other one, and they all come with their own tripods, and the other one also has an arm so you can go way over. They're made for like doing interviews.
Oh, really? I thought it was. Oh. Did you get them off Amazon?
I think that's where I got them off of.
Yes.
Yes, off of Amazon. I'll probably sell these to somebody if they want them. But they're used, so you can cheap. Or we'll keep them and use them for outside the garage.
Or for when I start practicing photography. No, I'm kidding. I don't. I won't.
Alright.
Okay, what do you do now?
I'm just plugging these in.
Oh, okay. Look how bright they are, you guys. Oh my god.
Find the other box.
Down on the floor?
Oh, yeah, they're there. Alright.
I remember when I lost my mind.
Call me crazy. Yeah.
I love you, Hazel. I love my lady. Hi, Gigi.
My girlfriend. Hey, girlfriend.
And Riles wants nothing to do with any of
I know.
Where is Riles?
Is she on the couch?
No.
Aw,
There she
baby
is.
girl.
Evie girl.
Where is she? Oh,
Are
yeah.
you feeling a little overwhelmed? Are you feeling like there's a lot going on? Do you need
So-
to talk to someone?
Here,
Do you
turn that
need
one.
help?
Mm-hmm.
So here's what, this is what's interesting.
Crap.
Up.
Up on top.
Bubble. And then move it out of the way.
Move it out of the way.
So look at,
Oh,
you
shit.
can unplug it. Just unplug it.
Shoot.
So, looking at the wall,
Maybe I'm crazy.
I'm like-
this is shining at 99%, and
So we're looking at the wall.
6,700 Kelvin.
It was Wagner, your
Okay.
Spray gun, real quick. Your spray gun.
What about it?
It was a Wagner?
Wagner, yeah.
Wagner. Okay. Okay, continue. Carry on.
So now over here, we're looking at a much yellower
Over here,
look.
There's a deer that is
And
queer.
as I change the temperature, watch how much whiter the white gets.
Oh, you guys playing
full
with the
white.
toys together.
And then you can bring it all the way down to a yellow.
Oh,
I think you can
yeah.
see that, or should be able to see that.
Yeah, you can see the difference.
And then I can even go bright. That's 100%.
Look how cool that is. Yeah, that you can definitely see it.
There's 25, that's 2,300 Kelvin, 40,
Oh my
50,
gosh.
68. That's total white. That's total cold white. I add one number down and I add just a little yellow and you don't even see it. It's just enough to fill it in with a little better color. Okay?
I like it. It's so bright.
And all we need now is one more to
Right.
figure out where it needs to go.
What's wrong, Shawnee?
Just trying to figure out where to put it.
Oh, what?
The light.
Huh.
What do you need?
Need to figure out where that third swivel light's gonna go. That's all.
It's hard being
How long have we been live?
I get it.
Should say that.
109.
109 minutes. Holy crying.
I know.
Well, we should probably go
We've
soon.
been live for a long time. Long time.
We love you long time.
Lights and their transformers. Ugh. There it goes.
And you're just going to put these up on the wall, right? These wires?
No, they're going to be up in the ceiling. Basically, the power will come from here. It'll run down over
Oh, okay.
there, So these will all just go this way and then down,
Ah.
over and down.
Okay.
Or they'll be off the floor.
Can you just stay? Oh, okay, okay. I know exactly what you're talking about. Never mind. Nice.
Yeah. So, but the boxes are going to be interesting because they only go so far. So, I'll have boxes sitting up there. The bad thing is that, other than maybe using double stick or command tape or something to keep them up, because this is only going to go so far.
Mm-hmm.
What, love?
Oh, these boxes,
What about them?
the power boxes.
Just do what you did in here.
Well, yeah, but in
Why
there.
can't we create little boxes? Like literally something like this. Where are the boxes?
Oh, that's what these.
Sean, did you
Why
fart?
can't you just put them up here and staple them?
Oh, it's staple it.
Why?
I do a bracket to hold them up and screw them.
I'm gonna screw you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he will.
No, we won't.
Okay.
Only birthdays and special occasions.
Whatever.
Okay, Jazzy, ask everyone if they like our new direction or should we go back to edited videos?
What do you guys think? Do you guys like our new direction, this whole live thing, or should we go back to edited
New
videos?
viewers will like it.
And how do you guys feel about new viewers? Do you think that they would be interested in the whole lives or edited?
Or do you think
Live.
that we need to go in a different direction? We're trying to remember our goal is to get a TV show for us.
Right? I know. Well, this is the perfect goal. It's like what is that? Fixer Upper, that show. Cable screw bracket would work. They're saying they love the lives. I think the lives work so much better too. It shows our whole personality, and then you guys get to see, behind the scenes. So like, even with Kenny messing up, I mean, he didn't mess up. I'm sorry. He didn't know that this was, we should have painted black. Well, you guys wouldn't have known that until, after the edited video, I guess. It's like, oopsie, mistake.
What?
Oh, I'm saying like the lives, you can just see the whole back, the back behind the scenes.
They get to truly see how we work and see that Sean is truly a passive aggressive, what. There's a reason why you and I snap at him.
Snap
and
him.
It's gonna be a 2020 special, so we're gonna have to kill him.
I know. Right?
But we love you, Sean.
Thank you, love you too.
But I'm just saying, Jazzy knows people.
I know people. I've watched a lot of Dateline. Kidding.
Does.
I do though.
Dateline. Excuse me.
Do these heat up the room? These lights? What do you
It
guys
smells
think?
like you farted. in
I know,
here.
that's what I'm saying. Shawnee
did you
farted.
Fart in here?
He
think so.
stop it. I don't think so.
When
How do
he
you?
says I don't think so, that's a yes. That's a yes. Please don't tell the channel I just farted. And it's like, dude.
I don't. How do you not know when you're ripping one?
Excuse me. Ooh, what do we think of this one?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I'm on a box.
Uh-oh.
So this one
Look
is
at that, you
kind of
guys.
just.
Looks
That's
like
nice.
typical flooring. Almost.
Yeah, but that's really cool.
I'm telling you, $15 for these. $15 to make these. Why wouldn't you?
Why would
I'm not. Please, Replica Surface, don't come after me. But how you're charging $79 for these, I
Is
don't
insane.
understand. I don't understand.
I don't understand.
I don't understand. I don't. Hades, here. Let's see how you look with that.
No, Sean can't blame the dog. We know the difference between dog.
Look how handsome you are
Oh,
with that back.
look at that perfect lighting.
Oh, I love Hades.
Look
He's
at her.
the best
Look at her.
dog
She can't
ever.
deal with it, you guys.
Hades, you are so handsome. I just love you. You are my favorite dog
She
ever.
cannot. Look at that. She cannot deal with that.
Hades. Okay. She's so funny. Hi, Riles.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Jazzy, when do you need to go?
Well, after the live is fine. Oh, they want to watch you do one of these.
What?
You know what?
You need my help. One of these boards again.
Do it.
Again?
Yes.
Right.
Do you need my help?
Nope.
Are you sure?
I might, but I'll tell you in a second.
You're
Okay.
gonna need a stool to get above.
I needed to.
He needs to take one.
Well, what do they want to see? The square, longer, or shorter?
Oh, whichever one, honestly.
Well, Oscar, these are our options.
What do you guys want to see? Which ones do you guys want to see him
So these are
do?
the ones we have left to do.
Here are the options. Ooh, I like the sand one. That one's pretty. They haven't.
one?
They haven't said that one right
Okay,
there.
let's do it.
Ooh,
what we
okay.
decide. Let's go.
Let's do it.
We only got 4 of these, so Oh no, that's right, because these are like the. Yeah. Okay, so first and foremost, we need to measure. Because these are actually 20. These are 49, so they have to be. You have to mark where
the middle
happy is.
The happy.
Happy. And then, so this is all we do. You find your favorite patterns. There is arrows that tell you what direction that you want it to go, so it matches up. So you just peel it off. Okay, so the arrows are facing that way. So we start up here. We level it right there. Wait. You want it actually with this down and the arrows facing this way. Okay. So then this is going to go here. And we're going to get it right up to that edge. But we're not going to push down real hard yet.
Okay.
Next.
Why aren't you pushing down real hard yet?
Because if we have to move it, like if it doesn't line up or
that makes sense.
I don't like it, like if the colors don't match up. See, the colors aren't matching up. And they should. So, let's
turn it
around. There we go.
You just don't listen to those arrows. No, I feel like the other way was fine.
Was it?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Maybe they're not supposed to match up. Usually, though, they have you put it... Well, usually, like, if you're doing a square, you're supposed to, like, do it in a certain...
Yeah.
Like, diagram type thing. The biggest and important thing is you want to make sure it lines up on here. Because if not, it's going to be crooked. Oh, yeah, I guess it matches up okay. Mm-hmm. Pretty close.
Yeah.
And then we're going to feel for the edge.
I'm on the edge.
I'm lonely. That's a good song. Lady Gaga. I must not have measured right, because look at how much I have down here. Well, Poopadildo. Well, I think we need to go in a little bit. This is why you don't push down, people. You got a little bit of thing to...
Is this flooring or backsplash? This is flooring, right? Flooring.
Okay, I need to remeasure because I think I measured wrong. Okay, so it should be at 24 and a half, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I did a quarter. My bad.
My name is Sabrina. I found out recently I'm a part of Ken's CC downline. Nice. Well, hi,
Yay,
Sabrina.
Hey, welcome. Who's your upline?
Who's your upline, Sabrina? That'd be a great surprise. I'd love... Oh, I didn't know. Yep. Under Canny.
I know when people are like, how am I supposed to get under you on your team? And I'm like, well, who are you under? And then they'll be like, I'm under, Melody Lane or Mimi. I'm like, you're already on my team. Yay!
Unless they go way, way down.
What do you mean?
Like if they're like 5 lines down, but still...
They're still in my enterprise.
Under your enterprise, yeah.
I just... Oh, I love it. I disappeared for a while. I had to order those pillowcases from Ken's Live the other night. Love it.
Do we need to push that one in closer? Here, do this side. This is the side that I don't think this board is 100% straight. Okay, there we go. Is that better? Okay.
It's pretty better.
That's pretty better.
The line disappears a little better. There's some gaps.
Yeah, this one's supposed to be kind of like gapless, and it's supposed to match up. See, like how that one does? The patterns are supposed to match up, but right there. Okay, don't push it down too hard yet. So these are the easiest ones because these are the big ones. It's 4.
These are 1 by 2. 1 by 2s.
So you have to do this here.
Is it this one?
Yeah, I think so. No? Oh no, you're right. Good catch, Shawnee.
This stuff is like perfect for a small mudroom.
Okay, so
Once
you have it done,
right
you're going to flip it on the ground, so excuse me, and then you're going to walk all over it.
Oh.
Walking all over you.
Light on.
So this, are you a penguin?
It's really funny. When I was in boot camp, There's a guy who literally stood like this. This is how he stood. He just stopped, and this is how he stood.
Wow.
Holy crap, that's awesome.
Nose is running. My meth is kicking in.
Stop it right now.
All right, that one is done. We'll do a small one next.
That's
But let's see
so
how this one
cool.
looks.
Okay.
Keep them on. Uzi. Oh, you have a light down here.
Yes.
Can you move it?
Yes.
Okay, you have to. Well, dun 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 dun.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, look at that. The gray in that. Oh my gosh, you guys.
This is so cool.
I told you, they didn't get my plan at first. They
I
were like,
know.
wait, and Sean was like, I don't, like, you want, and I was like, no, it's gonna be like,
It's gonna be beautiful. You got
and then
it.
he got it.
I got it. I got it.
Look at that. He did that, you guys. He did this. How cool is
Isn't that fun with all the splatters behind there?
That is so cool. Awesome. Okay, do you want me to help you with that one?
Sean, do we want to end and we'll do a final reveal next week, or what?
I think so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I bet it would look super good with that. The black one. Is that what you're talking about, or the other ones? It doesn't matter. I bet it'll look good with the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool, guys. Well, thank you so much, and we'll do a final reveal. But you guys can see there, we got our stuff here. The table, we have one long table that will go here. Eventually, we're gonna have 4 of these because I like the adjustableness. Staging area. This corner will be like tall. I want to get like tall trees. We're gonna go to Joann's. We still have to go to Joann's, me and Sean, and get stuff. Because tomorrow we're carving pumpkins at Jazzy's.
Yeah.
Doesn't this room look completely different?
It really does. It looks so different.
Like, this is not the
good.
same room and stuff.
Ah.
So, all right, guys. So, first and
Although
foremost,
carpet would be nice to replace, but it's too hard to do.
we get the tables at Costco, but they're out of stock.
Oh.
So thank you guys so much for being part of our first home renovation. We will do a final reveal. Our next renovation, which will be next month, is a big one. We're converting our old craft room into a GLOWFORGE room. So it's going to be a major one. Basically, we should just get to the point. Yeah, we don't talk about that.
I can get that. We just need that.
Do you want to see what they're talking about?
I did. I thought I took it off.
Purple tape.
Purple tape.
They didn't do it. But
By
so I'll show you how to do this distressing. But it was so easy. So literally this gray wall is how it came, and then I just painted it with ultra bright white paint. Then I took gray paint and I literally just took a paintbrush and went splat, splat, and then I just waited about a half hour. Then I dry rolled it, and then I basically took the paint. It was half full. Filled it up with water, stirred it so it was really thin, and I would take the paintbrush and just go at the top and it would start running down, and I would just take a towel and wash it.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah. So, all right. How do you guys like it so far?
Bye, guys.
Thank you guys. We love you. Thank you for joining us and having fun and being with us. Thank you for using our links, and we will see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. We're not done yet. It doesn't. YouTube's like, no, we don't want you to end.
Okay.